Welcome to the channel. I hope everyone is enjoying their day. Now, without further ado, let's get to the video. Man, we got some news to talk about. It could be nothing or it could be something. But usually, where there's smoke, there's fire. And I've been living long enough to know you got to pay attention to the small things. Well, check this out. Jimmy Butler is looking for a new contract with the Miami Heat. Pat Riley, we all know, could be a stubborn dude at times. He move at his own pace. Well, him and Jimmy Butler, they have not been able to come together on a new deal. You know what that means. Other teams start looking. Let's say Jimmy Butler was to get traded to the Golden State Warriors. It's possible, and here's how. They got Moses Moody and Buddy Hield. I think both of them for Jimmy Butler is a fair trade. And the Warriors have some picks. But just them two for Jimmy Butler, I think would be an even move. You get a veteran, two-way player who could play at the 1, the 2, or the 3. Curry could play off the ball more. You could free Curry up more. You could play pick and roll with Curry and Butler. You know Butler gonna go guard the other team's best perimeter player. Him and Wiggins defensively, that's a problem. A problem. You know, Jimmy Butler, he's iffy from three-point range, but they're not gonna need him to really do that. You know, this is an excellent move because the Warriors, they signed Buddy Hield, but I don't think they really signed Buddy Hield on a long-term deal. And I'm not really a fan of Buddy Hield like that. He don't play defense and he inconsistent. So getting a guy like Jimmy Butler will upgrade your team instantly. And it would give Stephen Curry the opportunity to try to go ring number 5. And it would give Jimmy Butler the opportunity to go get his championship that he's been trying to get for years now with the Miami Heat. It would be a beautiful move. You look at the Warriors team. They got a lot of young players that need to develop, but getting a guy like Jimmy Butler, man, I think that takes your team over the top because you know Draymond going to bring the toughness, the intensity. Having another guy, man, things could get so rough at practice, they might want to swing on each other. But, you know, it would be all fun and games. I can tell you one thing, though. It wouldn't be no Draymond Green, Jordan Poole situation. That would be one I would pay to see. Let's get back to the topic, though. You look at the Miami Heat. In my opinion, I think Bam Adebayo is their best player. And I think the center that they got this year in the draft, Khalil Ware, I think they're going to try to make him as their second best player. I think Jimmy Butler's the odd man out. It's sad to say because he's been a star for the Miami Heat. I just think that relationship between Pat Riley and him is over with. Pat Riley's done waiting to see if he could be the guy and take him over the top. He done came close a few times, but I just think Pat Riley knows he got to pull the trigger right now to make the Miami Heat a contender in the Eastern Conference. I mean, if you look at Moses Moody, Buddy Hield, you can get the same production from them two players. You know, so it wouldn't be hard to replace his production. I know Pat Riley sees it that way too. Jimmy Butler is going to want too much money. Pat Riley never been a guy to overpay for players. He never did that. Pat Riley never been a guy to overpay for a player and cripple the team at the same time. He always loved flexibility, you know. He's from the old school. Worst case scenario, they could trade Moses Moody and some picks and try to keep Buddy Hield. Bring Buddy Hield off the bench or vice versa. You know? I'm really looking forward to this situation, you know. I'm going to be paying close attention to this situation because Stephen Curry, he ain't in the game just to babysit, just to play. He's trying to get another championship before his days are over. Making this move would be an excellent move. The Warriors still will have to go get a big man too. I'm looking at the situation with Robert Williams. Let's say the Golden State Warriors trade for Robert Williams and then bring in Jimmy Butler. What? Championship. You heard it here first from Savage Sports. They go get Robert Williams and in the offseason pull off a trade for Jimmy Butler, give Curry one more chance at it. They make that happen. Championship.